Been running. Go line.
Last ticket, 839-0730.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Well, I want to say in advance, thanks for taking a couple moments with Granite Grok.
Absolutely.
So I hear that you are winning with your Brentwood newsletter, much to the dismay of the hardcore Democrats who, as James was talking about today, don't want a dialogue. They want to just shut you down.
Yes, and they don't want to talk to us about it either. They just want to do it on the sly and push through government-controlled communications. They don't like the free press. They don't like being exposed in that sunlight.
Yes, because this all kind of stemmed way back when I had put up a piece on Granite Grok about Liz McConnell's voting
I
record.
remember that. That's actually how I was introduced to you, because I'd never heard of the Granite Grok until I was accused of plagiarizing you. Yeah.
All I ever ask is for a link back, which you did at the time. You said it was from Granite Grok. And the problem is that it wasn't her voting on a specific official bill number. It was what the bill did. And that's what really set Liz McConnell and the rest of the Brentwood Democrat Party up. So, this is the uncovering of the cover-up, which you win a James O'Keefe Award from me anyways, because you were brave and you stood up for what was right. And you've been getting grief for it ever since, maybe to the point of not getting an indictment like James.
Please, God, no.
But you've stayed true to your ethics, and you continue. So what's the next step? Because they tried to shut you down. The townspeople of Brentwood voted to keep the newsletter going. So what's next?
Well, we're going to keep doing what we do, and we're a little bit different than I don't consider myself a journalist, in that we just aggregate news from people within our town. So we are the voice of the people. What the Brentwood newsletter does is puts together articles written by the people for the people. And what they've taken the most umbrage on are articles that they don't want the people in town to see or hear about. So
Yeah, it ruins the progressive narrative.
it does. So
And if I sound a little mocking and sarcastic towards them, it's meant to.
okay, good.
On
I have to learn that.
I can say things that most people can't, and if Liz McConnell and that doofus Democrat chair head, I can't remember his name, but it's certainly clear that they don't like Granite Grok, and they want to shut us down. See, and that's the difference, Robin. I want them to keep talking and talking and talking, and they don't like that.
Well, I tell them that I don't want to shine bad light on my town. I want to, keep my town in bright light. But they keep doing bad things.
We find that at Granite Grok too. We oftentimes, like James O'Keefe says, we just quote their own words, and then they get ticked. But you're searching for the truth.
Yes, I just want the truth.
And that's all that we can ask for.
Well, I say stay tuned, because you're going to enjoy our new select board.
I guess Jim keeps asking me to keep coming down, and I keep there's so much on my plate, but I'm gonna have to come down.
Yeah, you can watch it live on YouTube. Brentwood Select Board. They meet every other Tuesday throughout the summer now.
Yeah, but they don't put a camera on the audience.
No, they don't.
That was fun the last time I came down.
Yeah.
Well, Robin, I want to say thank you very much for spending a few moments with Granite Grok.
I thank you very much for all that you do.
And I'm glad that I could make you giggle.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Grok TV.